What we're dealing with is a multi-million-dollar industry, the record business, based on a very unpredictable product, the hit record.
Ain't you ought to get wise? People don't like this sweet singing anymore. They want this rock and ride.
This one's brand new, hasn't even been released yet. It's number 1 on the charts this week.
The planet is screaming for change, Morrison. We gotta make the myths.
Hey, would you like to play the guitar? There you go, well on that.
Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
You were on TV?
Yes, the Rock and Roll Talent Search. We were the state finalists from Rhode Island.
We could be bigger than Lennon McCartney.
We've got 2 visionaries in the band. You know, David and Nigel are both like poets, you know, like Shelley or Byron and people like that.
Let's rock this joint!
Are you ready to rock?
Is the year that they are now planning for sex on the streets in every major city from coast to coast. And get ready for a shock. The music that they're planning to use to crumble the morals of America is this rotten, filthy, dirty, lewd, lascivious junk called rock and roll. It isn't just the lyrics, it's the beat. 400 teenage girls in Detroit interviewed as to why they had illegitimate babies. They said not just the words, the beat.
Singing, I love rock and roll.
Singing,
We will rock you.
I'm gonna rock your world.
We will rock you. I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane. I play my guitar, I made the canyons rock. Rock and roll.
let's rock and roll.
We'll rock this town, rock it inside out.
The makers of fantastic cigarettes, long in the leaf and short in the can, bring you another true story from the tattered casebook of Nick Danger, Third Eye. Let's join him now in the adventure we call Cut Him Off at the Pass.
Billy Mack is a detective down in Texas.
I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a cop, you idiot.
I'm Seth Frank, senior homicide detective from Middleton County.
It's just like watching the detectives.
This is Detective Hutchinson.
Watching the detectives.
Ace Ventura, pet detective.
Watching the detectives.
My name is Detective Murtaugh. What's yours?
Greg, Peter, and Bobby. I bet they rigged up this whole thing.
You're right. They're always playing tricks on us.
Tomorrow we'll do a little detective work, and I bet we can prove this whole thing.
That's right. We don't have any ghosts in our house. We have 3 rats.
Hey, you're right on time, and I'm in a hurry, so listen fast. It seems that after Thursby got plugged, Miss Shaughnessy made a deal with the Russian to deliver the Falcon, but the fat man got in the way, so she tried to have him bumped off, only that's where I came in.
Slipping into the future. sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle, I'm free. Right through the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
Mary Hart with entertainment tonight, standing just outside a Los Angeles police department with Maddie, Madeline Hayes, probably best known to you as the Blue Moon Shampoo Girl. She's just been released following questions relating to the apparent murder of Klaus Gunter in a downtown restaurant. Miss Hayes, is it true that you and a professional investigator are forming your own detective agency and that your first case will be to solve the Klaus Gunter case? I understand there are rumors regarding the Blue Moon Agency. I think that's the name that I heard. Do you care to make a comment?
Stick around. There's going to be another murder.
Total blam blam. She said she had to squeeze it, but she wouldn't let you. I don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket back from Suffragette City. I don't lean on me, man, 'cause you ain't got time to check it. No, my Suffragette City was out of sight. So it's alright. Here she comes, oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket back from Suffragette City. Oh, don't
flashback Confidential, David Bowie, Suffragette City. Before that, Steve Miller did Fly Like an Eagle, and it's more capers, cases, and unsolved mysteries.
They wanted to hire a detective to ferret you out, and I talked them out of it because I felt that whatever you were doing, you had a perfect right to do, no matter how nonsensical your ventures might be.
We made the papers. Anyone with information concerning this girl, blah, 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 please contact Detective Cagney or Lacey. There's the picture. Cute kid, huh?
My name is Mannix. I'm a private investigator. Your attorney retained me. What does Otway want? He wanted me to make some inquiries about the shooting last night. Otway is a toothless old woman with an obscene lust for melodrama. You're convinced that shot fired at you last night had nothing to do with you personally? What are you afraid I'll find out? That I'm an arrogant, cantankerous, self-important, greedy, glory-hustling megalomaniac. That I browbeat my subordinates, debauch my female assistants, claim sole credit for anyone's discoveries, and that I would commit any act from high treason to indecent exposure to knock off a Nobel Prize. And once I've found that out, what do I do with it? Whatever it is you fellas do. Put on a false mustache, tap phones, dog footsteps, interrogate people in the dead of night, make passes at beautiful female suspects. I'll bet I know your favorite author. Don't bet on anything concerning me. Good day, Mr. Mannix.
Coming much too slow.
This is Inspector Clouseau.
We're listening to an illegal wiretap recorded by a private eye. Let's see what we can pick up.
You're back on the force. Come to my office. Immediately.
I knew the chief would have to reconsider. He did not get where he is by ignoring a man's qualifications. He knows that I am unique and therefore indispensable. We are much the same, the chief and I. But of course, Kato, all great detectives have one thing in common, and you know what that is? Instinct. That rare ability to know immediately without having to stop and reason. And in my business, it can easily mean the difference between life and death. All right, I'll get it. Ah, thank you. Yes, that split-second timing when instinct tells you that...
The wave of assassination.
You
very thoroughly, Max. We found a few things. They're in here.
Oh, thank you, 99. Let's see what we've got here. Some strands of hair, odd-shaped piece of metal, button, and this piece of paper. Now for a little basic detective work.
Go ahead, Max.
The chief has been kidnapped.
May I ask which one of these items led you to that conclusion?
This innocent-looking piece of paper.
Why, Max? What is it?
A ransom note.
Don't stand there. Get on the ball. We ought to have a little fun for a change now that we've some detective work to do.